¡Suéltenme!
Hey, we weren't fighting? Huh? Right, little guy?
Voy a matar, gringo come mierda.
Hey, give me a call when you're tall enough to ride the rides.
Te voy a sacar tiras por el culo.
Solitaria!
Hi everyone, welcome to Runny Players, and today what we're going to do is have a look at Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. Released in 2022, the original was released in 2016, and it still remains an absolute iconic, legendary game. What more can I say about this game? It is outstanding, it's top of the pile, guys, and it's right up there with, well, quite a few games as well, but this one stands out a little bit more to me. This is going to be running on the PlayStation 5 in performance mode, guys, 4K. So I want to say thanks for watching, and let's go and take a look at this, guys, and have a little review on it as well. Awesome stuff. Here we go.
Alright. Made it to the bottom.
Okay. According to your signal, you're at the coordinates. Any sign of our haul?
No. Not yet, anyway. You got any pings from up there?
Afraid not.
Alright. I'll just keep heading downstream.
Copy that. Keep me posted.
You got it.
So right off the bat, guys, what you can see is absolutely fantastic graphics.
I might watch you down to a quarter tank. You want to come up?
Nah, I'll be fine. Can't be far.
Just pick this up on chapter 3, Malaysia, under the water. But I just want to bring this this little chapter in because when this first started, I found it outstanding. It's a great game, guys. And this is Nathan Drake dressed up in his diving suit, Mr. Aquatic himself. And basically what they're doing, the aim of the game, the plot of the game, with the main protagonist of Nathan Drake, that is this guy here, is to find eventually Henry Avery's treasure, a pirate. But the graphics are outstanding, guys, on the PS5. As I say, it's running on performance mode, and it's unbelievable to say, guys. I thought that the original, the Uncharted 4 back in 2016, was outstanding, but since they've remastered this with also the Lost Legacy as well, it's unbelievable to play, and I've still to play the Lost Legacy, guys. Alright, so let's have a look. The pace of the game it's really good, guys. It really is. And if you haven't played Uncharted 4, the original, grab this, the Legacy of Thieves, guys, because it does contain the second one as well. The one after that, that's the Lost Legacy. With Nadine, it's absolutely awesome as well. But it's just a great game. Look at the textures, guys. Look at the fantastic colours that it's using as well. It really is vibrant, and on performance mode, it moves so much better as well. And I'll show you exactly what I mean right now. So we're going to take the toy gun. Or is it a water pistol?
Here they come. Take cover. I'm surrounded.
Go! So basically, he's found a toy gun and he's just messing about. What I saw straight away was there's no like kind of sluggish movement from the original. It's very fast to shoot, fire, move.
Take that.
All this, it's much more slick in performance mode on the PlayStation 5. It's just an absolute dream of a game, guys. And this game does really does stand on a shelf in its own in the Hall of Fame of games. Chapter 6, Once a Thief. We're just flicking through so many chapters, but I want to give you a look at this, guys. The actual detail, the backdrops, that's absolutely outstanding. It really is. Now, honest to God, guys, I honestly thought when I saw Uncharted 4, I thought it was the bee's knees, and then they brought this out, the remastered version, in so much more detail, richer colours, moves absolutely fantastic, as slick as anything. In the performance mode, you can go in fidelity mode as well if you want. We'll do that right now. Stay there. So you just pull down to the options, well, up the options, and then come to display, and then pull down to performance and fidelity mode. Now what that does, that'll pull that down to 30 FPS, frames per second, rendered and output at 4K. All right. So it's giving you slightly richer graphics, but it's pulled the frame rate down to 30 frames a second. All right, so let's have a look at this fidelity mode. All right, you can see it's a lot brighter, just slightly brighter, and it's a little bit more clear. So I'm going to leave that right there, and we'll pull that back in a second, guys. So let's run this in fidelity mode.
I can't believe I'm out.
I can feel the difference straight away as I'm moving left and right in the frame rate
Italy,
itself.
huh?
If you notice in the background,
Yeah, me either.
compared to the
Just wish
60.
the circumstances were less tense, you know? Well, the sights are a bit more enjoyable that way.
Oh. So this isn't your first time here?
No, it's more like third. Had a couple of odd jobs.
So the guy in the guy with him,
yeah.
that's Sam, who
Okay.
originally got killed in the prison on the prison escape, which is a fantastic scene as well. So this is Sam, his slightly older brother, more slimy than Nathan Drake. Nathan Drake's more of a genuine person. Okay, so what I want to do is this. If we can stand on top of this rock, I'm not quite sure if I can, and that's not going to be working. So I'm just going to pull right to the edge of the cliff here and give this a good look. Right, so if I want to take note at the flowers and also the sea in the background, so that's fidelity mode. Let's go back to performance mode, which will be running on 60 frames a second. Okay, performance. Okay, so balanced resolution and frame rate are rendered at 1440p, then output an upscaled 4K or 1440p depending on the video output system settings. Target is 60 frames a second, so the frames per second is doubled. All right, so it's a lot smoother. Okay, right, so it's slightly the color's slightly less saturated, but the movement itself
there's
is
no way up under that bridge.
awesome, absolutely awesome.
Well, there's that exposed beam underneath.
Oh, you think you can rope it?
Do I think I can rope it? Watch this.
I'm watching. Yeah, see, it's
See?
yeah, it's not bad for a second attempt.
All right, boys, I'm at the switch. You ready?
As I'll ever be, Victor.
Just a sec.
The gentleman's bid, 180,000 euros.
500,000. Let's get the show on the road here.
Thank you. Sell it for 500,000. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. The backup power will come on shortly.
It's gone! Sbarrate tutte le uscite! Nessuno deve lasciare la Move it! Get out of the way! Stop him! Hey! Stop that guy!
Right, so what you've just witnessed there was the guy in the white suit. That is Wraith, who Nathan Drake and Sully also thought was the friend, but he's after the same thing, and that is the St. Dismas cross, and that is exactly what they're after. The three of them now. Sully, he's kind of a father figure for Nathan Drake and Sam, but Sam doesn't really like Sully for some reason. And then you've got that Wraith guy who does play a big part in the games as well, especially coming towards the end of it. But right, okay, so this is in performance mode, and it's absolutely awesome. To play it is a different thing compared to watching it. Quickly get out the road. Okay, so the aim of this mission is actually to get to the car at the end of it and escape with Sully and Sam. But if you look at the graphics, guys, the graphics are literally outstanding. I keep saying this in certain games, but I only say what I see. And they've done an absolutely fantastic job, especially, I keep saying the performance war, because that is where it counts. It really does. You see the difference straight away. See if we can drag this guy down. That'll do. Come here, son. Absolutely fantastic. Right.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah.
Just bring me back something shiny, will you?
That's the plan.
Well, let's go pay our respects to Captain Avery, huh?
Scottish Cathedral. Strange place to bury your treasure, no?
But there's one thing that really stands out for me, guys, and that is this. That is the photo mode. So if there's any YouTubers out there, all right, what I want to do is show you exactly how to do that. Okay, right, so let's click that back and let's just find a nice backdrop. That's all you got to do, and try and get the sunlight on your face. Let's use that there, and it's literally just the two sticks down. Okay, so we've got that there. And we'll use the dolly, which is your R1 and L1. This is a great feature most games should have, guys, especially the RPGs for the thumbnails themselves. Fantastic. So then you can proceed to go to the field of view, etc. How close you actually want it, and still use the dolly in and out. The dolly just means you're moving kind of a camera on a prop kind of thing. You know, like on wheels, you're just pushing in, pushing out. And then you've got the depth of field as well, so you can literally blur the background out, or you can bring it all into focus at the same time, which is a great feature. You've got the filter, which is fantastic as well. So you're looking at the filters here, and you've got a black and white filter, bio orange, and so on. There's a couple that do stand out, which I would consider using for my YouTube videos. But we'll just go back to the none, and then you've got the frame as well. So you've got a choice of frames. This game is endless, guys. It is absolutely fantastic, packed with features. You want to get it, guys. If you haven't played this at all, you're in for a massive treat. This is Uncharted 4. Then all you got to do is press triangle and then take the screenshot, just like that. Okay, right, let's get back. Here we go.
Trust me, me too. All the more reason I don't feel bad about any of this. It's a long drop.
Yes. Okay, right, guys. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to just have a look at the Lost Legacy and see how that's improved. I've never really seen that yet with my own eyes. Never played it on my PlayStation anyway. Going to give that a quick review. But this game, guys, it's got to get a 12 out of 10 straight away, if not more. It's just the best. And if you haven't played Uncharted 4, as I said earlier, the original, where have you been? On the moon? Go and get this right now, guys. And it is around 40 British pounds approximately.
We weren't fighting, huh? Right, little guy?
Voy a matar, gringo come mierda.
Hey, give me a call when you're tall enough to ride the rides.
Te voy a sacar tiras por el culo. Solitaria.
So there we have it, guys. The fantastic Legacy of Thieves, Uncharted 4. Brilliant. Go and grab it right now, guys, and thanks for watching. If you can hit the thumbs up, guys, for me, that would be fantastic. And subscribe to the channel. Runny players, and I'll catch you all very soon.